about you all the time. My mind is hazy and I'm mixed up, feeling crazy over you. Let's not waste any time. Every little thing I do, every little thing I do.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Smoke&Vent. I'm Kaiserific. My co-host Angie will be here soon, but right now we got some people in the audience, and we got my guest, the infamous Church of Leroy comedian extraordinaire, Purdy Bee. Give it up for Purdy Bee, y'all.
Yeah.
And she brought somebody with her too.
I did,
so I'm gonna let him do his own proper introduction.
Oh, I do my own proper introduction. Wow.
Make it smooth. Make it
smooth.
Yeah.
They call me the $1 Million Nigga, Mr. Bounce Back, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! That's my co-host from the Bee Sting.
The co-host and the host of the Bee Sting, y'all, which is the first and third Friday right here at Overtime Studios.
Yes.
This is a show where we just talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. We vent, and we say shit that we don't get to say on the regular. So I'm going to kick off this interview real quick with you, Purdy. I got some questions for you.
Here we go. Already with the bullshit.
So, but it kind of blends in with what we talk about, all right?
Okay.
So my first question would be, what irritates you about the comedians now?
Woo, Cass, come on, man. You didn't give me a chance.
Hey, the engineer just bust out laughing.
Right,
like,
because he already knows. So listen.
I'm ready. We gonna talk about it. Get this shit out.
What I'm gonna say is, like, when I started doing comedy, like, I'm not saying I'm a vet in the game, but I've been around long enough to know. Like, when I started doing comedy, I was outside literally 7 days a week. I hit every open mic. I don't care if it was in St. Charles, if it was in Illinois. I was motherfucking there. I was there. I was outside. I was letting motherfuckers know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I could do. And I was honing my craft. I was making sets, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I got to do.
Right.
Now, my nigga.
Here we go.
What aggravates the fuck out of me is the brand new comedians never go to an open mic, or they hang around at a mic where they know people. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, instead of people telling you the truth, oh, yeah, you was cool, they're going to tell you that because they don't give a fuck about what you're doing, dumbass. You know what I'm saying? They just, I need to be booked or paid when I'm booked. Bitch, why? You don't even have 5 good minutes.
Some got less than that.
That's all I'm saying. And it's aggravating. Well, such and such out here chasing stages. No, bitches, ain't nobody chasing those stages. You mad because the stages ain't chasing you like they chasing somebody else. If you would mind your business and do what you need to do and stop trying to be like other people, you'll be a better individual. Bitch. And bitch ass niggas.
I ain't saying nothing.
I ain't mad at you because it's some people that get out there and think, oh, they did a good 2 minutes and they really did something.
Real talk.
And I'm like,
you on stage? You on stage with a motherfucking piece of paper? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Get your ass off the stage.
I don't know
with
what
your
you're talking about. I don't with your cankles.
My bad.
Not with the cankles. Oh my God. I can't take it. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone.
Do you think it's hard to write a joke?
No. Not if that's what you listen, if it's something that you meant to be doing, you're gonna do it and you're gonna do it well. And that's on period. You know what I'm saying? If you take the time and a lot of people that think they need to be on stage just need to be a writer. You're not good at the presentation. You're good at the writing.
You could be a Paul Mooney and not a Richard Pryor.
That part. It's money on both sides.
But that's funny. You know what fucked up? Paul Mooney was on stage and funny just as fuck. You know, so, but everybody can't do that.
See?
That's just like poets. Everybody can't be a poet.
got a lot of rage poetry out here, my
And
man.
everybody walking around thinking they the shit now.
Man, you got a lot of rage poetry out here, my man. I heard a lot of people screaming and sweating and quivering while they doing their poetry. And who hurt you? Point to where they hurt you at, my friend.
Oh,
I
can point to a lot of people, but but that's how it is, And I just learned from a friend the other day. Singers are going through the same bullshit because if you take their mic, they're getting mad about that.
Yeah. It's in every circle of people. In every circle of whatever is happening, it's some crazy shit going on.
Always.
Yeah, and it's always the same. It just be some bullshit.
I mean, we can all sit at a table and eat.
Period.
And what one is doing don't mean you can't do what you want to do. Everybody got an issue with somebody's doing something. So as soon as one person's doing one thing, everybody want to jump on the bandwagon and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right now it's open mics. Then it's podcasts. Then it's this. Then it's that. And ladies and gentlemen, my co-host Angie's coming in the building. Yeah, we gonna vent about this shit. Yeah, we gonna vent.
She on that bullshit, laden shit and shit to her own shit. And what had happened was
Y'all know it's hot outside.
as fuck.
Oh yeah, we know.
Well, you
it's
got
hot.
down here quick.
It's actually,
That nigga was driving fast, wasn't he?
he's in the Mustang.
Oh, that no wonder. His ass probably put it in turbo, didn't he?
Nah, it wasn't traffic from highway either, so that
Oh
makes it better.
shit. Give it up for my brother and his damn Mustang.
Mustang! Yay!
I do apologize for being late. I went to Grand Storm today and got overheated. Just laid on my bed and my mind went blank.
Yeah,
You
that
give me
was
some
it.
peaches?
So who?
Peaches. Oh no, I'm thinking Eggers now.
We
You
didn't
went
go to Eckers. We went to
Yeah, the
Grants
Grants.
where the animals at now.
Oh, never mind.
Animals.
Don't play with
For
her.
that. Yeah, I'm thinking Eggers. My bad. Fuck. So we're gonna continue into this. Do you feel there's somebody out here on this comedy scene that's doing your same bit, that's imitating your same stand-up?
You right. You messy. I just want you.
This
I
this
want
is the
you
show.
to know that you's a messy son of a bitch. You's a messy motherfucker. Cause you already know
He know
what
the
you
answer.
asking me is some
He
real
know the answer.
shit.
It is what it is.
And a bitch done did that shit. And I had to pretty much subliminally check a bitch into submission. Bitch, get the fuck up off me. Find yourself. Be yourself and cut that shit out. I see a lot of motherfuckers doing that shit. They'll start showing up at your shows, sitting off in the back in the corner and shit, being creepy and shit. Don't do that shit. Step up in the front. Say hi, ho. I see you back there. Being creepy.
I know when poets be talking about they take other poets take people's lines, we call it rape.
Rape.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
shit.
raping us of our work.
Oh.
Oh,
And I'm like, yeah, it's a lot of that, a lot of copycats, a lot of people that
that's a
change
lot of
lines.
sexual misconduct.
I'm telling you, I don't
Yeah,
leave my booty hole out of this. I don't know what's going on. Goddamn.
because I mean, you be at the show and they say your poem, a piece of your poem or your poem, and you just start walking like rape. I'm like,
Wow.
and it's. I get tired of it. I mean, it's saying like everybody's doing the same thing right now.
Yeah.
I couldn't get on stage and do your comedy set. No.
A lot of comedians do that too. They be on stage saying like
They do.
everybody jokes.
They do.
They be
buy
saying
them.
everybody
They try to
motherfucker
change them, but you know, like, such said that, but just changed a couple of
Yeah.
words.
Yeah.
Right.
Changed
Yeah.
the person that
I had
you
to
know.
tell a motherfucker,
Yeah.
hey, come here. Listen, let me tell you, that's mine. And you better not never say it again. That's mine.
So
Like,
I might
for
not
real.
own the copyrights, but nigga,
That's
I
mine.
said that
I
shit.
just,
You know it.
What you talking about? It's mine.
Exactly.
And they respected it and was like, yeah. Then when they heard it again, it was like, oh, you did. I know I did. It's mine. I ain't got a lot of you.
Say go
I
back
know
to
what I
the-
wrote down, nigga.
And I'm like, you can't be original. You can't sit there and watch somebody.
It's hard, it's very hard for people in this.
Speak on it. Hey, we venting. Don't stop yourself.
It's very hard for people in this particular
realm.
yeah, right now. People that in the
Realm.
right now, just
Yeah.
yes, to be original. It's like they feel like, okay, if I get this person is doing this better than me, so let me do this, so I can be better than them. It's always somebody always trying to outdo you. You bitch, you can't outdo me and being me. Sit your hot musty monkey trick ass down. It's not gonna happen. I'm me for a reason, oh.
So what I'm hearing, is there is really no support amongst each other.
Not
it's
at
more
all.
of a
Not
take.
at all.
It's
take,
always
take.
competition.
Not at all.
Well, it is
So-
in
In
St.
St.
Louis.
Louis,
It
it's rough.
It depends on who it is and,
So-
and what realm you're in.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
St. Louis ain't shit.
hey, you know what? I understand that, and my thing is, what people don't realize if everybody supported each other, that it would be more than enough to put you over the numbers. Period. That
can
you
make
need
it.
to be
We
recognized.
can make it.
But nobody want to support each other. Nobody want to back
Because
anybody.
they feel like, okay, well, I can do that too. So I ain't going to support them so I can make it first. Like, maybe it ain't meant for you to make it right now.
I've heard people came to me saying, well, Chris, maybe you and such and such and such and such, all y'all doing shows combining as one whole show. That would not work. That won't work because egos are stepping over
Period.
egos. Now,
Period.
if everybody left the egos at the door, then that'd
Yeah.
be something that we could pull
And
off.
people don't do that.
No,
They don't leave their egos anywhere.
no.
Except laying in your face.
Mhm.
Cry bitching and screaming.
Normally, them be the weakest people anyway in the room.
Exactly.
Those are the people you
So-
don't want on your team anyway.
That part.
Let's just leave them behind.
You always have to find out who you got to leave behind.
So we're going to come back to some of this interview, but let's
Yeah.
get into some of the shit that's been going on in the world.
You had one job. You had one job, my nigga.
One damn job.
Ah!
And you couldn't get that shit right.
One job.
Then they going to say if the Democrats had it done, they would have got it right.
Hey,
See,
he
you
misunderstood
know what?
the
You read my
assignment.
mind because I was just finna say that. You said let's change the subject, and I was finna say, yeah, they missed. They literally. But you know what? You know why they missed? Because he had that shit set up.
Of
They were
course.
supposed to miss.
They
They
was
were
definitely
supposed to miss.
You know that's right.
They were supposed to miss.
Yes.
And here's Biden telling us, you know, we're really friends, right? Because I called him last night and we talked on the phone for an hour. Really? What you talk about?
Nah.
Did
You talked about how they missed.
Did he remember that or he made it up in his mind? You know he's up there in
Well,
age.
You know, he pretty
and,
much
and,
said
and I heard Trump was attacking George Clooney because Clooney told Biden he need to sit down and retire and let somebody younger come in and run for office.
Hey man, they do need to get them old people out of there though.
Hey, y'all
They don't know nothing about life.
yeah, but you
They-
know, like
they
every
still-
president has been old as shit. Just think back. They all been old as shit.
Yeah,
Old
they-
as
they
hell.
supposed to be a certain age,
Well,
but
Kennedy,
not age,
Kennedy,
not old.
Bill Clinton, and Obama were the youngest presidents.
That part. The rest of them old as shit. Old as
Well,
dookie ball.
you know, Reagan had Alzheimer's when they put his ass in office. So.
Yeah, he was living,
Yeah,
but
they
Biden going through it
they
at
was
the,
taking
at debates. I'm like, I'm trying to. I'm
35 is the age limit where you can run for you that you can run for president, but apparently they want them 65
They
and
want
up.
they want you old in the motherfucker.
Right.
65 and up.
And then got the nerve to say this man sleepy. Hell yeah, he's sleepy. He 80.
I want.
tired.
Sleepy
Yeah.
when he got after breakfast.
Motherfucker need a nap.
He need
Shit.
a nap.
Talking about he's standing there looking crazy. Yes, his mind went blank.
He need a couple naps. He ain't
Mr.
just one.
President's
Did
going to
y'all
go take
see
a nap
where
right
he-
now.
where
He'll be
he
back
did his
shortly for a
interview?
brief meeting.
And he called Kamala Harris Trump. Did y'all see that?
Wow.
He was speaking on Kamala Harris and he called her Trump twice.
Damn.
And
He
they-
retarded. What you gonna do with that?
But you know what? She kind of irks me too, cause she just sitting around ain't doing shit.
She waiting on him to croak so she can become president. Shit, that's what she doing. She know what the hell she
Interviewing
doing.
the different world cast. And,
If he croaked before the election, she'll be president for an hour. Only an hour though.
That'd make history though.
It
pres-
would. That's why I said only an hour.
Look, then she'd be like the first black president,
First
woman,
female.
yeah, female
Exactly.
president,
So she's sitting
and
around waiting on him
then
to croak.
and then yeah, somebody go probably.
That
Cause
man,
they
I
have
can't
to
say
sign
some
in.
stuff because you know
They'll use a body
Secret
double
Service
before
they
they
come
let
and
that
knock
bitch
on
get
your
that
door.
Hey, we ain't playing,
Even if we
ain't
just
playing
talking
enough. We
about
just having
something
a
this close,
conversation.
I know.
Right,
But
right.
you
Saying
still
what they
gotta be
think.
careful how you word your
the
words when
president's
talking about
the
that.
president's taking a nap right now. He had breakfast and he told us to come see you real briefly about all this. Briefly.
all I can say is one
You
thing
get
I
them
can
knock
tell
at the
you
door,
about
knock, knock,
senior
knock.
citizens. That man old as fuck. So yes, he's sleepy. Yes, he forgets what the fuck he is.
What's
Yes,
he
he
saying?
forget what he probably done shitted on himself. Probably up there with a depend on. That's probably when he go blank, he done shit. Ain't no telling.
I need my Secret Service.
Ain't no
agents.
telling.
Oh, he started blinking, blink, blink,
Yeah,
blink,
you
blink,
know
blink.
how he was standing there like that.
Reset.
What was I saying now?
You don't do.
Hey, but this is the
do-do.
people that they talking about some. They want to run the country. Somebody that can't stay woke. Like really?
That part.
Yeah.
Come on, he old. Yeah, he old. Let him go
Hey,
lay
a
down.
lot
Why
of-
y'all keep
Hey, but
interview
on
after
some-
interview? Let that man go to bed.
Hey, but on some
My
real
fellow
talk,
Americans.
Sleepy motherfucker.
I made more money when Trump was in office. I don't
We
care
all
what
did.
nobody
My cousin
say.
said that
I
too.
made more money
Yeah, we did. We
and
Yeah.
did better.
You did,
But
for
soon
real.
as the
Because
Democrats take over,
I
I,
keep
over.
start
saying-
losing.
I
It
keep
get
saying
hard.
Because one, Trump
Everything
is a
went up.
businessman.
He a
He's all
businessman,
about
yeah,
the money.
definitely.
And he said if he gonna make some money, everybody
Everybody
gotta
make-
make some money.
definitely.
So why not? Of course,
Definitely.
he a businessman.
Exactly, because you need that.
Yeah,
That's what make the
of course.
world
That's
go
what
around.
make me mad
The
when people say you
Democrats
gonna
shut
sell
it
out for
down.
that little check. It ain't got to do with the check.
Ain't got to do
I'm
with the check.
thinking, motherfucker.
Did y'all see that
I'm
toupee
thinking
come
myself.
off a little bit?
Oh my god, here you go with this bullshit.
No.
Now you
I
want to
didn't
talk
see
about this
that.
nigga frontal and shit.
I heard his shoe came off though. He lost his shoe when they was trying to get him away.
Damn. Was
Yeah,
Bush-
he
was
came
Bush-
about the
That,
shoe.
was that the one that they threw at him a couple years ago?
You ignorant. Stomp the fuck out that motherfucker shit. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa!
Sick of it. Nigga did a Fu Manchu on his ass.
Uh-huh.
Shut the fuck up.
What that smell like? You know?
I don't know. Take a breath.
Take that. Take that. No Diddy, my nigga.
Hey, I tell you.
No Diddy, my
Man.
nigga.
Of course
no
he
Diddy.
had to come up.
That part.
Hey, boy, with that
Nasty
Diddy,
bastard.
that whole Diddy situation, man, that's like
What's up,
they brought so
Jason?
many of these cats out the closet.
My thing is, why is he trying to apologize now? You done what you done.
Well, you know, I was
Stand
going
on
through a
it.
real bad hard time at the time. And,
You was doing a hard time, all right. You was
and
giving
it was-
everybody a hard
and
time.
I was going through some stuff. You know, I wasn't myself at the moment.
Take that. Bam, bam. Let me show the Diddy dance.
No Diddy, my nigga. No Diddy, my nigga. No Diddy.
Y'all want to talk to Purdy
But
Bee?
I
Call us at 1-515-599-1687.
Again, 515-599-1687. Y'all heard what he said. Shit. Call in and talk to a bitch so I can talk some shit. So listen. No Diddy. No Diddy, no diddling, no booty diddling. That's what that means. If y'all wonder why I keep saying no Diddy, that means no diddling. You know what I'm saying? When they put that picture of that nigga on the internet, call him the diddler, I died.
So next thing
What
bothering
happened?
me is this damn Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef.
It ain't
and
bothered me because
Kendrick Lamar killing it, boy.
I love it, but at the
Killed
same
that bitch.
time,
He sleep, cuz.
I got someone in my ear talking about every damn day. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Drake,
Oh,
Drake
just need to sit down just right now.
Sleepy Drake, he sleep, cuz.
Hey, they found out he had them ghostwriters on his team. Everything is just out on him now. So it's he looked that different.
Yeah, Kendrick killed that nigga.
Yeah, Kendrick is
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Wop. That part. It's over.
I think Drake just trying to keep himself relevant now because
A lot of
old
people do.
news.
Yeah.
Everybody
He might as
A
well
lot
just ride
of
it on out.
celebrities, a lot of celebrities
He
do
old
that.
news.
They
I mean,
do
I-
something
I-
to stay in the
I haven't
media
heard- I haven't
spotlight.
even heard the songs about him, but I know he been out a long time. But why would you try to have drama with the bars than you do? He
tried.
speak clear. He speak
He tried
clearer.
it. He
Yeah,
tried
of course.
He definitely tried it. Just like a motherfucker running up on Eminem. Good luck with that.
But the funny thing was, they used to be on tour together. Drake took J. Cole on tour. That's how, on one of his biggest tours. He was selling out of them little bitty clubs and everything, and his first arenas and everything. It was with
But then
Drake.
now he know who they was coming to see.
Uh-huh.
That's all I
Yeah,
can
they
say.
say Kendrick was killing that shit though. Killing that shit.
Now they see who's
I
coming
got
to see.
one to Kendrick. He clowns. So
Well,
yeah, I
period.
give him that.
He do what
But
he
I'm
do.
just like, real. Tell about the most brutal way.
Okay, so that was in middle school. We had a brawl.
I remember that.
And so pretty much what happened was she was D'ing up the girl, right? They point guard. And the point guard's getting upset because she couldn't get past her. So it got to the point where the point guard ended up pushing her to a distance to where she couldn't defend herself. So me being her sister, why are you pushing my sister? So I pushed her. Yeah.
They did.
They did let it go,
They
but we
did.
got back
They
down the
let
court
it
and
go.
it kept escalating.
They did because it take a lot to make a man
So
because they was playing basketball.
so her teammate, like touched my shoulder and I wasn't feeling it, so she got a 2-piece. So once
she must have been Caucasian or something.
no, she was black. What?
No.
She don't know that
don't
don't touch me rule.
Let's just say shout out to
I thought everybody knew
Live
that.
for Life Academy. They know they can get it any day.
Wait a minute, where
Please
at?
finish this story. This is
Live for Life Academy.
New Life
So,
Academy.
Live for Life.
Oh,
Yep.
live for life.
Yep.
I
This
say
what
because my
happened.
son
So-
go there.
So,
No, not to that one. They close. They sound
girl
alike.
pushed me or whatever, and so our teammate, as she walked away from pushing me the second time, our teammate grabbed her by her hair, and just got the business. But it was 2 big hoes at the bottom.
Hey, it's always some big bitches in the way. Y'all sit your big asses down.
We the same height in middle school. These girls had to been at least like 6'1", 6'2" in middle school.
There were some big girls.
They
Yeah.
were twins.
Because mama had to come on the
Like-
court.
Once one hit her, it was a wrap. I knocked the other bitch down. You hear me? Boom. I tackled that hoe from the back. Straight up. And somehow I ended up in handcuffs, like always. I always end up in handcuffs.
Because y'all was doing 2 different things to 2
We
different
was,
people.
'cause
It was
I
2
knocked
bitches.
a big hoe down. I'm talking, I knocked the hoe down. The cheerleading coach ended up swinging on one of our students and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, they.
They pregnant sisters
Yeah.
decide to walk out there on the
I'm
court
talking
like, you
ran
sit
out
your
like
pregnant
she was
ass
in
down
the
somewhere.
Sticking one sister, and then the other sister did something. She's sticking the other sister. So now me and
Yeah.
her fighting the same sister.
This
Yeah.
bitch is getting stuck.
Stuck. Everybody.
Their boys came off the bleachers.
Yeah,
all
our
It
boys
became a
came
brawl.
off the bleachers.
It was
Yeah.
It did.
Everybody came off the bleachers.
Everybody.
Wow.
Parents,
Wow.
kids,
Yeah.
siblings.
Because once
Inciting
I
a
saw,
riot,
so
baby.
Once I saw coaches grabbing
boy,
kids,
fuck
then I
Hey, that's how I be when I walk in the building.
How these sue for your bodyguards?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bodyguarding. That's it.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all got that very honest, cause y'all grandmama was something else. Your grandmama stabbed a real tall ass woman, and they switched out the knives and everything, and it is.
And see, I ain't know that part. We ain't know that part. So you telling something we ain't know, cause see, she just had the knife that they had. They took.
But she said the woman came up on her, and she
yeah.
still.
Jump her. The woman was drunk, and Granny gave her that business.
It
My
was two
mama
of
was something else.
It was 2 of them.
Give it up for my mama.
Oh yeah, gangster baby. She the OG.
Boy, shut up.
Going back into the interview for a little bit more. Do you think that the comedy scene is overrated, Purdy?
What happened?
Do you think the comedy scene is overrated?
No, I mean, it could be what it could be. But, it's people on the comedy scene are very much
That's
overrated.
overrated. Yeah.
And it's a
They
lot of
overrate
people that
themselves.
need to get what I like to call the fuck out the way and let somebody else do something. But they want to stay in the front. You know what I'm saying? They want to say, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, go ahead and do your thing.
But I'm just like, they standing there, but they're not elevating. And like how I said in many interviews before about St. Louis artists, they have this big ass entourage where they hype them up, tell them they all this and all that, but they don't want to go out of town and test their craft.
Because
Ain't gonna
they
go out of
know
town.
that
Ain't nobody
those
invite
the
them out of town. Nobody
the
wear that
ones,
shit.
only the ones that's around them are telling them what they want to hear.
Right.
The ones that's not around them, once they hear negative criticism, then they don't want to go nowhere else, and they mad, and then they get mad at the ones that's giving them the negative criticism.
But what's
those are the
wrong
ones
with
that they should be
traveling?
listening to.
What's wrong with traveling?
Because
and
they gonna
testing?
get booed.
They're scared.
And then, but here's the thing: you take that in, you go back to the drama. Like,
I'ma
where did
tell
we
you
go
what,
wrong?
a lot of St. Louis comedians, a lot of St. Louis comedians got St. Louis jokes. And we're going to leave that right there.
Exactly.
You
And
can't
don't
take
go
that
nowhere. Well,
Yeah. St. Louis got bad
It's going to
attitude.
stay.
it's like this though.
Bad.
It's going to stay.
You know what?
Bad.
It's like this though. If you elevate, okay, St. Louis, but if you elevate your jokes and make it your own, then maybe you can take them out of St. Louis. But if you keep taking people's shit and it's not funny or you're not making it your own, then no, it's gonna stay right here in the loop. So if you want to get out of the loop, then make it your own, make it funny, and then add the loop in it. But other than that, yeah.
And they posting it like they wrote that shit. Like, bitch, I saw that shit 8 days ago, and somebody
else did.
That was your.
At least give me credit for the joke, like
And
put the
Or if you're gonna take somebody else's joke, make it funnier than the person that did it.
Boy, fuck you.
So, have you ever been unpaid by a comic for a show or a venue or
No.
So you never.
I think people just naturally look at me and be like, I ain't gonna play with her like that. So
Well,
they
well,
just give
Well,
me
that's
a
a good thing.
If you say you gonna give me something, run me my shit. I don't want to have to ask you for it or call you 2 days later because I'm ignorant and that's what you're gonna get. Because you didn't even have to talk to me.
You do.
That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Can't get no better than that.
You know, when people create shows, and I'm just gonna be blunt, I've come to understand the formula how you do certain things. People overall, the overall thing is they want to perform in front of the audience, but they want to get paid. And then some people
work.
But some people, you got people like me that come in. I pay every last one of my people. They get mad because I done paid my people. So then when they go on to another show, they gonna say, "Well, Kaiserific paid me. You can't pay
That
me."
don't have
Well,
nothing
that
to
just
do with
means
you.
Kaiserific think you worth paying. The
Right.
next motherfucker might not.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You might
Were
be
you good
trash.
enough to get paid?
Right.
Or do you trust the person that offered you the job?
That's
If
right.
you don't trust that person that offered you the job, well, why would you go work for them?
That's true. It's just that everybody's looking. Everybody want to cut corners when it comes to doing shows.
Okay.
Try to short who they want to short. Oh, well, let me hit you
or
tomorrow.
they keep their clique together of their certain people. Some people don't even need to be on
It's
the
so
damn
many
flyer.
shows with the
Yeah.
same people on the same.
And it gets-
And
it
doing
gets-
the same thing.
This
You
shit
talk
so
to
And they
somebody,
said, yeah, the same joke. So if I do want to come and see you again, I don't want to see the same thing.
You got something
And you got the
Kinda-
same show going on.
Kind of why I don't even want to come out to the same shows no more. I sit down. I'd heard this before. Like,
course.
can we go to do something different? You know.
Well, they don't know nothing different because that's all they know.
Yeah.
If it ain't somebody else's, then they don't know nothing else.
So you know.
You go out
Even-
there and sing other people's songs.
That's
You
true.
go out there and say other people's poetry. You go out there and say other people's jokes. You know. You go out there and dress like other people. You know. If you
Oh
can't
my
be
God! Don't start
you
talking
know?
about people dressing like other people. I'ma lose my motherfucking mind. I thought that
style
bitch I was
and
gonna punch
everything.
me a
Grab
bitch
your bangs.
in the
Grab-
bottom of her
right.
motherfucking
Grab your
stomach.
bang- grab
Bitch,
your bangs.
if
Grab your
you
bangs. Grab your
don't
bangs.
Get the fuck up off my motherfucking style, bitch. I work hard not to look like damn another bitch on this
Bruh,
planet.
I went to the
If you don't
Hey.
take your big
6
back
girls
ass
in
the fuck
same
on,
outfit.
bitch.
I'd have walked right back out the door.
Where?
Outfit, the club. I went to the
I'd have
club
walked right
and
back out the
seen
door.
6 hoes in the same outfit.
6
When
in
I
the
say
same
that
outfit.
Grab your
TikTok-
bangs. It's
That
okay.
TikTok lace bodysuit thing, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's
I
a
don't be on
bodysuit.
TikTok.
And it's like lace.
I know
And
what
I
you're talking
seen 6 girls, maybe more, in the
They ordered off
thing.
what, Sheen or
TikTok,
Tumo?
TikTok.
Tumo.
TikTok.
They didn't know TikTok.
TikTok.
And see, I didn't know TikTok had
You
a shop.
know what?
I don't go on TikTok.
You know what? That's the difference. I get that. I get that when you be shopping at certain places. That's why I don't do no TikTok, and you ain't gonna find me just buying shit because it's on the screen on Facebook because somebody
Right.
else gonna
Yeah,
have
no,
it on.
exactly.
So I understand that part, but this bitch went out her way to be just like me, bitch.
No.
I don't. No, that's a flat. Ain't no form of flattery in that for me.
Nope.
It's only one big bitch look like me. I don't need 2 and 3. Just go somewhere. Bitch, find you
Hey.
something else to do. Put your
Hey.
braids back in your head. Cover your big ass back up, and leave me what I like to call the
Hey,
fuck
what
alone.
messed me
I'm in my
up,
own lane.
we went to the store several times.
And
We going to
Vince.
get stuff.
Man.
And every time we in line
Man.
somewhere, somebody always asking, hey, can you cut my hair? Can you do my hair like that? I tried to get it done. It won't be like that.
No.
Everywhere, every time we out. Every time.
Every time.
No, be original.
Can't be me, bitch. You
Man.
bitch can't. I'm gonna give you my number. I ain't gonna call you, bitch.
Hey, can you do it?
I am,
No.
yes, and I ain't. I can, but I'm
You got
not.
the wrong TikTok.
Not this week.
How you get it like that? Cause I just did. I just did.
I
And
just
you,
did.
And you not. Go find you something else to do, bitch.
Yeah.
Go play with your mama and not me. Cause the fuck. On the holiday, bitch. Why? Bitch.
So do you?
Said not
So
today.
my
Nah.
next
Boy,
question.
evil.
My next question for you
What
is:
is
do
it?
you have any advice for comedians that
Get your
are
ass
not
outside.
funny?
and go to these
funny.
over.
That's not funny.
Get your
Change your
ass outside.
profession.
Yeah, because if you ain't naturally
If
funny,
you're
they ain't gonna
not
work no way.
funny, I mean, because you can be funny around your people.
Yeah.
And they can laugh at you all day. Well,
It's
you
a
know what,
difference.
You should get on stage.
It's
And
a
then the
difference.
minute you get in front of people, you be like, you know what? Sit your ass down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you're not
Yeah.
funny. Because one,
Yeah.
the jokes that you tell at home
Yeah.
aren't funny to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
And it's a lot of comedians out here that's just they family
Yeah,
funny.
they be like,
and they think they
I
be
stole
doing
it from
something.
baby
Hey.
mama
Right.
last
If
week.
you on, if
I
you on
went
stage
to a
bombing
show.
like a motherfucker.
And the guy wasn't funny at all.
Mm.
And I was saying, we was talking amongst each other, our friends. We was like, man, that dude was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dude walked over to me and was like, hey, man, what's up? You don't remember me? Such and such from. I don't really want to shout out the places, because I don't want to throw them out there. But he was like, yeah, I was bartending there. He was a waiter.
He said, "Let me see."
And I was like, what? And I was like, he need to go back to waiting tables. He shouldn't,
part.
because
That part.
none of his jokes were funny.
Just
The
saying.
punchline
Just saying.
was bad. The timing
Just
was
saying.
bad. The only thing that looked good was his clothes.
See?
Was that he was dressed
and,
nice.
And a lot of people don't want to tell people that.
Yeah.
But a lot of people need to hear it. For real. A
People
lot of
can't be
need-
truthful.
Why not? That's the best way to be.
People say they want
the
the truth, but
say
they
the
don't
truth,
want to
they
hear it.
can't take it, but okay, then
No.
this is the truth. If you don't like it, then I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
You know what they get, especially here in St. Louis? You hating, you just jealous, you don't like me. No,
Okay,
I'm trying
well-
to give you constructive
And I'll tell
criticism.
you,
They don't
okay,
know
if
how
you
to
think-
accept
if
that.
you
They don't
think
even know
it's
what it
me-
is. They defensive.
If you think it's me, then go tell it to somebody else. I'm not just going to keep telling you, and I guarantee you're going to hear the same thing from somebody else. And I don't
They
even
done
know
heard
the
it
person.
already.
If 10
That's
people
why
say
they
the
mad.
same
That's
thing,
why they mad.
They done heard it
obviously
already.
the common denominator is you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mm-mm.
But like I say, it's the attitude. So St. Louis is boxed in. And if you get out of St. Louis and you travel a lot, because I travel a lot, the women here are horrible.
Terrible.
And I hate to say it.
Terrible.
I'm a gentleman. I hold the door open. Hey, how are you doing? And women would turn their nose up at me and look at me like I'm
because
ignorant.
the minute you say how you doing or give them a compliment, they think that you want something
They
from them.
think
I
you
don't
want
want
to take
them.
them
Like, I don't want you. I'm having a nice day. I'm
They
trying
not
to
even on my level. As far as I look at, you
gotta
not what
turn
you
your nose
no.
up to saying hi, how you doing, or good morning. Then, honey, you're not having a good morning.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
And
What
I
do y'all-
didn't do
but What
it.
do y'all think about them promoters that produce these shows? You got some that are good, and you got some like you need to go back to the
They
drawing
putting the
board.
same people on the same flyer on different shows.
Yeah.
But it
he
gets
said
it
that
gets
before.
old.
Yeah, it get old.
If
Very
they see
old.
they getting the same turnout.
Then I always talk about
They're looking
Purdy-
at the dollar signs. That's what's the
It
turnout.
don't be nothing.
And they
I always
looking at
talk
their
about-
entourage.
Right.
That's who they
That part.
fuck with. So if
Because
I
those
fuck
the
with
same
you,
people.
I'm gonna keep you on the show always.
That part. Pretty, why you ain't outside? Get the fuck out
'Cause
of here.
I don't want to see the same shit that
And don't. I done
Right.
seen it.
Why I'm gonna see the same shit that I saw 2 years ago?
Seen it already.
It's
Suck
seen
my
it.
balls. I ain't
And
got
heard
time.
that-
Yeah,
as a
you
matter
got
of fact, the worst part about it is that when you're doing something and you got the audience doing it with you, they know about hard with you. That means
That
you've
part.
done that shit too many times.
That part.
Yes.
Right.
And that's
Too
why.
many.
Especially if they saying it while
got-
you saying it.
Right.
part.
If you got
Yeah.
artist participation
That's
with
part.
your shit, then you know you done did it too many times.
Yeah.
Right.
That's why a lot of times, well, like 90% of the time, when I tell my jokes, it's always, you gonna know the joke, but it's always gonna be something different.
Exactly.
I done
Ad
put
lib,
something
you know,
different
change it
somewhere.
something
I done,
because,
I done
somebody
switched it
done
up. I
already
done
picked
added
up
a
on your
nigga
shit.
to the joke or
Exactly.
some shit, yeah.
That's
Exactly.
just the like. Silly.
My bad.
I went to a show once, and I think it was there, and this girl came in. She sat down. She watched everybody who got up on the open mic.
Here we go.
Uh-huh.
Sitting on the phone. She got up, started screaming, and telling everybody, "Y'all gonna listen to me."
Oh my God. It was a mess. It was a
She
mess.
scared the half the damn comedians in, and they took her scream and made a reel off of it. I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
Me, that was me. I'm sorry, bitch.
You ain't sorry. I don't know why you
I'm really
fake
not.
that apology.
I don't
That's
fuck
a
with,
fake apology.
It was, because I don't fuck with the bitch right now today. Because she was retarded. I don't know. She was just down there screaming like, yeah. And I was like, you know what? Because I ain't never heard this bitch before. So this going to be my first impression of you, bitch. You was just up here
and left her
giving me a
card,
migraine, bitch.
and
What the
left her
fuck
card
is it?
on the table for everybody to book
And left
on.
her car. I flicked
Oh,
that motherfucker
wow.
on the floor, bitch. I ain't calling you for nothing.
Wow.
And then I even did a couple shows with her after that. I was like, you know what? I'm cool. Don't call me no more, bitch. Block. You and your little roach-eyed friend is blocked. Because that bitch is like an albino roach, and you can't tell me different. And you walking around screaming in a bloody pamper. I'm cool. I'm not fucking with that one y'all.
So let me ask you this question. When it comes to shows, you know, you got your promoter promoting the show, and then you got your artist that's also on the show. Who do you think should be promoting the show, the promoter or the artist, or you think both?
I believe that the promoter should just promote the show. You know what I'm saying? And not worry about if the artist promoting the show. But the artist should definitely promote the show. But as a promoter myself, I don't depend on nobody else to do my shit.
Hey, I get that, but
I promote the fuck out my shit.
I feel like in like at the beginning stages, and you using promoters and you trying to get out. I think that you also need to sell tickets while your promoter is selling tickets.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're not going to get a wide range of audience.
Definitely got to put in some work. Definitely got to put in some work.
And me working with her, Church of Leroy. Oh yeah, I learned so much. So after we go through it, I went back and I say, hey, here's some extra ideas, and that's how it worked. And then she came back with I did, and back and forth. And when you start messing with promotions, it's a different ball game.
Tell me. You just out here putting on shows. Like people who put on a lot of shows, I be like, yeah, you good, cause who? Not the motherfuck me, bitch. I'm not.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Church of Leroy for those who don't know, and define who Purdy Bee is?
Okay, well, I'm a bitch. Listen.
You know what?
Actually, what people don't understand, that's what the B. That's what the B stand for, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I just made a B out of it because I can't be walking around saying Purdy bitch when I get on stage. You know what I'm saying?
Ladies and gentlemen, come up to the stage. Purdy bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
She's bitching.
You gotta emphasize that. You gotta put that in
I'm a busy, bodacious bitch. You know what I'm saying? The B is some shit behind that B. I just let it be a bee, a bumblebee. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. That's what you want to do. You know, see what had happened was.
That's when you know the truth.
I've been a funny motherfucker like all my life. Like I've been ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like entertaining family, like you say. Making your family and friends laugh is different. Like I feel like I should have been on stage when I was 17 or 18. I just didn't do it. I grew up in church. Different story. We ain't got time. Y'all kiss my ass. So what? I ain't doing it no more. Listen. Yeah, that's a different story. We're gonna leave that alone. I quit that shit, but anyway.
You know, I almost asked you a question about your old background, but
I
left it alone. I left it alone just
I grew up in church. Period.
Yeah.
Church girl every day.
I grew up in church. Period.
Every day.
7 days a week.
She could sing her ass off.
I was there. I was in the choir.
Yeah, she be making me jealous.
I was
she
a Sunday
started
school
singing.
secretary.
I can't
I was
sing.
in the choir. I was
get
over
jealous.
the kids' choir. I was the vocal instructor of the choir.
her and Terry
I taught
started
myself how to
singing.
play the saxophone. Like I was
I be by
tipping around on
myself.
piano. Like a lot of the top gospel singers, like we used to sing behind them when they had choirs and shit. Like I did a lot of shit. I did a whole lot of shit in the church. I did a whole lot of shit.
Hey, but my best part about it is them damn tambourines.
Oh, I beat the fuck out of a tambourine. Don't play with me. They used to be in my church house for 2 hours. But anyway, so listen. So I'm Purdy Bee, you know what I'm saying? I grew up in church. So this is pretty much where the Church of Leroy come from, the church I grew up in. Just some country ass, backwood, silly ass shit where people just sitting there acting like they saved and they ain't saved for shit. You know what I'm saying? People fucking people and people doing shit that they ain't got no business doing. Kids in the back room kissing. It's just all kind of shit going on.
Telling it all, baby.
Almost sound like a real church.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my real church I grew up in.
She said almost like a real church.
I ain't got to the Church of Leroy yet.
She's missing some stuff.
I'm talking about that. That's the church I grew up in. That's the shit that was happening.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
So the Church of Leroy is kind of based off that. Like it's some backwood country shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just accept all the rejects with where the real church don't want you to come. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you are, come as you is. That's our motto. Come as you is. You don't give a fuck. Right. You know. And the Church of Leroy started as a question. What if God's name wasn't God? What if his name was Leroy? And you can imagine what the fuck Leroy would be doing. So that's every the fuck thing we be the motherfucker doing. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
We have communion. We don't have like, you know what I'm saying, wine. We have jello shots and weed shots. That shit is free after you buy your ticket. Just walk around and get the shit. If you leave the Church of Leroy standing up straight, you wanted to.
Yep.
And we have our bud tender in the corner, tie-dye treats. Yeah, we do.
Because I was leaning to one side. I don't know which one it was, but I was leaning.
Like, people go up there and they'll get a bunch of Jell-O shots, and then they'll bring them back. Oh,
They
Bitch,
too
you
strong.
I know, bitch. Why did you get 8?
Wow.
Right.
Now you bringing 6 of them back because your head hurt. Go on.
I
Yes.
didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, so you
Yes.
know, Church of the Words and shit
I
coming
was
in
leaning.
September. We coming back in September with the revival.
I bet y'all
I've been to a few Church of Leroy. Oh, service is something else.
Hey, we get it in. Cass, hey, let me tell y'all how bad Cass clowned at the last.
The deacon, baby.
Man.
Don't duck down
The
now.
deacon, baby.
Hide now.
He made it a point to tell me that he was
clowned
on the
so-
cast.
He clowned so, I'm telling you.
Hey, he came dressed
Oh,
and everything. You heard me?
Real talk. And Chris Webster came in jumping from the time he was. I don't even know how this nigga knew what was happening, but he was just with the shit. He was just jumping the whole motherfucking time. Then we had our little jamboree and shit. It was cool.
Oh,
We had a good time.
So much fun.
It's
We
a-
didn't have a
it's-
big turnout because
It's a really great show.
Janet Jackson was in town. But you know,
Yeah, the same night.
we had a
but we
good
still
time.
had
We
a
did.
good turnout,
We
a
did.
good
We
time,
did.
and to be competing with Janet Jackson.
Yeah, we did.
Shit,
Right,
we did
right.
numbers.
We kicked it.
That's how I looked at it.
So, you know, that's just me. You know, so I come from a church background. I tell dirty jokes. I talk about church and old people. I just talk about real life shit, what I do. That's why a motherfucker can't steal my shit because it's my life.
Right.
Yeah.
Period.
This industry, people walk right into this industry, whether it's comedy, it's poetry, music, and they think, oh, it's a simple walk in the park. This shit is hard.
It's hard.
It's very hard.
Anything worth doing is gonna be hard.
I just want to remind everybody because there's people out there that forget I am a poet. I did write books
You
and
better know
poetry, but
Because
they act
he
like
don't give a fuck.
You don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
But I'm still a performing poet because whether I'm putting on a show or not, I haven't decided to put a show back on because of a lot of shit that's been going on in the scene. At the same time, I got other shit in my life that's going on too. But it's not. Somebody told me that I make it look easy when I put a Kings of Poetry or a Queens of Poetry, whatever show, anybody put a, they make it look, and then when they come to find out, it's not easy. This shit ain't easy. You got
Nah, it's not easy.
You got people that deal with you, and that's why they think it's easy because when you put in a phone call and you say, okay, I'm putting on a show, okay, I got you. Regardless of what else you got to do behind the scenes, you got the people that come to you and say, okay, you know what, you're a good person, you do what you say, and they come to you. So and when it's all said and done, the show is immaculate. So that's why they make it seem like it's easy.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand. Like, you gotta be outside. You gotta make connections.
Of
You gotta
course.
talk to people. You gotta rub elbow. It's a lot to do
Of course.
to get that kind of cooperation. So
Yeah,
bitch,
it
don't
is.
ever think that shit is easy.
It's
Even if
very
I'm
hard.
putting on the show every motherfucking week and it's 1,000 people, bitch, I gotta talk to 1,000 people a week.
Hey, but you
Right,
know the
exactly.
worst part about it is the people that you think that will support you the most.
they
Those
don't.
are the ones that do not
They don't.
come.
And
They
then
don't.
not
It'll
only
be a
that,
stranger.
and then spew on you when they don't come.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta go, you know, it ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be the same.
Ain't
You
gonna
know,
be shit.
Yeah.
It kills
Exactly.
me. Yeah, I see you did your little show. I'm like,
little show. Every
Yo,
little
little
show.
show.
Right.
First and
Why I
foremost,
gotta
I
be
don't do
little?
shit little.
Right.
I do everything big.
Right. Why I gotta be
It's-
little?
Nothing's little.
And that's a hater code word.
It is.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was hosting this show for this guy. We went through yesterday. And he had this singer on the show.
Oh,
And
yeah.
she was ready to start the show. She was just talking shit. So she came up to me. She said, you know, when you get ready to do your little comedy. I said, little comedy, huh? So this guy up there made a bunch of noise, right? And everybody in the audience sitting there looking at her. I came right behind and started screaming like a raped dog. They was hollering, yes, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Don't play with me. Don't play. Now let me do my little comedy. And got them laughing at your little ass. Now
Right,
I'm
exactly.
satisfied. Get the fuck out of here. Don't play with me.
Yeah, they killed me with that.
Don't do
See what you did
don't
now.
do
That
that.
was caught y'all
Is my
little
comedy
low-key.
little or was your song little? Tell me about it.
And then some people don't be knowing that, like, you can't say that to
Don't say that shit. Don't say that shit to nobody.
No.
Man.
Your little stuff. Get the fuck out of here.
That's like we heard three rap groups or 4 rap groups last night, and I promise you, All of them sound the same. They all do that mumble rap, and everybody think they can sing, and they can't sing, and they doing adjustments, auto tuning.
Did they sing over their vocals too?
Man, it was
rough.
Everybody cannot be a rapper.
It's real hard for me to attend like rap shows and singing things like that, like because, like I have a ear for music, and I can hear when it's off. I can hear when the music is off and you off, and then a lot of people just be off the whole song. Like I'm like a dog with a dog whistle. Like that's fucking my mind up. Like I'm sitting there like, ooh, child, get it out, get it out, get it out, get it out.
That's just
the
like
best way to
dancing
say
off
it.
beat.
Yeah.
Because I was a dancer. I was more than just dancing than any other stuff. And it's just like dancing off beat. How you gonna come in off beat?
Can't do it. Stop doing it.
You're throwing the whole line off. Go away.
Yeah.
You coming on the 4 and the 9. We don't like none of that. Go
Exactly.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I just go sit down
don't
like,
get that.
okay, I'm gonna sit this one out.
You know, I don't knock a motherfucker for trying to do what you trying to do. But just know when you can't do it, you can't do it.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know when to say win. Win,
right.
baby,
That's
win.
it.
You know you ain't right.
Find
Why
something
would
else
you
to
get
do.
out there for somebody to tell you ain't right?
Find
You
something
know
else to
it.
do. Stop doing it. Cause y'all making me nervous,
Or
and I'm trying
perfect it.
I'm trying to keep my mouth shut. I be trying not to go off on people and pick on people, but a lot of you
But you know what?
motherfuckers,
I ain't gonna let you go there.
I might
Craft,
get
you
cussed
know?
out after the show, but I don't give a fuck.
anybody give a
Of
fuck.
course not. Why would we?
It's Smoke&Vent, y'all.
It's like real talk. I'm gonna start telling you motherfuckers out loud. I be keeping to myself and minding my business, but let me tell y'all something.
Will.
Bitch, cause who? Me. Today.
I be telling her, Mama, you loud. Well, sometimes maybe they need to hear it.
Yeah, sometimes people just need to hear it.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
They be thinking they doing it.
Because you don't want to tell the truth and nothing like that, but it's like people cannot take constructive.
I mean, me personally, sometimes.
So, Sister Ty?
You give somebody constructive criticism, they want to hear that. Now they get smart with you. Now I gotta get smart with them.
Sometimes I think out loud, and if I see something, I say it. I'm sorry.
You know how you tell us to think before we speak.
I'll be trying.
My family, y'all.
You don't think before you act.
She don't think before she act. That's what they say.
They don't.
So that's where they get that hot ready. Hey,
Yeah,
that's where y'all be
because,
ready to
see,
jump.
I just-
Y'all
if
be
I
ready.
see
Y'all
something,
already ready.
I
So
might
you
bust
gotta
out
get
the
ready.
store laughing, or I might say, look at that. I'm sorry, they know how they look.
They gave me a hot flash,
Me,
Shy.
personally, I would say when they say something like, well, they know how they looked when they walked out the house, or, something like that. Like, it's not my fault they look like that. It's funny to me. I bust out the store laughing. It's funny. It's funny.
Because she laughed.
No, you don't.
No, it's the fact that she had laughed, but the whole room will know that she laughing at somebody.
Hell no.
The whole podcast, she be out there busting out laughing. Y'all trying to look at her like, what's funny?
She be putting y'all out there.
I know. Hell no.
But the crazy part about it is a lot of times they'll point out to me and then they know I'm alive. And like, why would you point it out if you know I'm alive? Like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh hell no. So Purdy, tell people how they can find you.
Do this dick, bitch.
Alrighty then. Yes.
You can find me on Facebook. What's up, Dirt Diggler? What's happening? You can find me on Facebook. What's my name on Facebook? I got like a gang of Facebook pages. Find me somewhere, bitch. I probably got you blocked. If you can't find me, I got you blocked. Leave me the fuck alone to suck my balls on the holiday because my dick get big, bitch. So you can catch me on YouTube at Miss Purdy Bee, MZ Purdy Bee. I'm on Instagram. Same thing, MZ Purdy Bee. I'm on TikTok, same thing, MZ Purdy Bee. I'm on Bigo, however you say that shit. Same thing, Miss Purdy Bee. I'm always somewhere doing something ignorant. The Church of Leroy will be coming back in September. You can also find me here at 3119 Hampton at 515
The Beast Team.
599 1587.
Yeah, baby.
The
Yeah.
Beast Thing every
Yes.
first and third Friday.
Yes. She'll be here this Friday.
From 7 to 8 p.m. We in here clowning and acting
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
ass.
Have they
You got
ever
anything-
blocked you on any of your platforms?
Yes, ma'am. That's why I have so many fake Facebook pages. I TikTok. I was going viral on TikTok. Them bitches started shadow banning me and blocking all my shit. Delete my videos and all kind of shit. I was like, fuck all y'all. Y'all can suck my balls on the holiday because my dick get big. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
I
when-
believe it.
Y'all know
I
what
can't with you.
I believe it.
I can't with you. You got anything you want to
Oh,
say?
I ain't got nothing to say behind that.
It would follow you, you know.
Oh no, we don't. Not right now.
you
we
part
not.
of the
Mr. Bounce
beast
Back
thing?
ain't fucking with y'all.
Right now.
Oh yeah, that's my co-host of the Beast thing, Mr. Bounce Back. He don't really be
Yeah.
having much to say. That's Mr. Fix It Around the House. If you need something fixed, call him. I don't know how you gonna get his number because he don't like giving it to you. You got it.
I
So
know,
how you
right?
gonna fix
I mean,
something?
huh?
You
Well,
say you
look,
need to fix
so-
it, and you don't
so-
give nobody your
So
number.
this the deal. So we do investment, real estate, property. We do renovations, total everything, heating, cooling, electrical. And then we also do landscaping, maintenance, lawn maintenance, and all.
Everything, bitch.
That's a lot
And then
of
we
stuff.
got like bounce houses. We do everything.
And you don't give your number out.
So because you know,
It
my
was
thing
Mr. Bounce
is,
Back, y'all.
Boy, look at that shit
I
you did
just
your
don't be
friend.
wanting to, you know. I don't need my phone ringing like that.
Okay, what about your phone number? My bad. I saw myself and got excited.
Look at you.
I did. I got excited.
Yes, I like your hair like that. I like you bald head.
Ain't that a bitch? I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, but that's Mr. Bounce Back on the Beast thing. I guess y'all can call 515-599-1687 to get in contact with him because he
That's
still
the
ain't
only
said
way
about
you
no
gonna get
phone
him, though,
number.
I
Hey,
guess.
I be busy.
I'm saying this is
I
one
be
of the
packed
funniest
busy.
episodes I
see,
had.
but we got the
40,
friends you
yeah, 45-day wait for me. That's what I'm saying. It's 45-day wait.
He's backed up, and then when he's not backed up, we still have to find him.
Period.
So
Hey.
I guess we have to come down here to the podcast and
Hey,
book him.
yeah.
That's how you got to do it.
Yeah,
Y'all
watch
can
me-
hit up
watch
Purdy
me on
B.
that beast thing, baby.
I'll hook y'all up. Hit Purdy B up to get to Mr. Bounce Back. If you got some shit going on in your house, you need a new wall, bitch. You need a wall tore down. You want your kitchen remodeled. And anything else. Listen here. Let me tell you about my bedroom set, bitch. Cause who? Y'all didn't see it. Posted it online from beginning to end. It was brown, wood, boo. Bitch is so black and gorgeous in my bedroom right now. I just be in there asleep for the motherfuck nothing. It's just pretty in
Hell
there
no.
for no reason. All my furniture. He did all my stuff. I need this look like this, and I need this to look like this. He did that shit. Made pictures and frames and shit. Let me tell y'all something. My shit is gorgeous. Y'all can suck my dick on the holiday cause my dick. Ain't the fire time. Bedroom
She's been
set
saying that
5.
for years. Man.
Yeah, I've been saying suck my dick since I was like 9, like a long time.
That's when
I
you discovered you had a
bedroom
dick.
set. Yeah, I was playing with it. I used to be in the tub playing with it.
When she said, I look at her like she like,
I know. Don't nobody want to hear me say suck my dick.
no.
And she's serious, too.
I'm serious.
I know
got
she's
it.
serious. I
I'm gonna
know.
have like 53 inboxes when I get off here. It's gonna be like,
why did you say?
had a dick?
Why you say all that?
I had one. I got one, nigga. If you don't know personally that I don't have one, you can't prove it. I got a dick. I
Yeah,
don't
of
know what you're
course.
talking
Is that what she said? She got it. She got it.
about. I got ping ping. I got a ping ping for your thing thing.
Finish up. Anybody got last minute anything they want to say last minute?
My dick get big on the holiday.
I just want to say that I appreciate y'all for coming, especially you, Purdy. I love having you on the show.
Y'all know I love fucking with y'all. I like coming out, being a part with y'all. What y'all be doing? I like this shit.
It's
like
great.
this
It's great. I enjoy y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. I do apologize again for being late. The sun had me out of my mind earlier, so I got here though. In the speed demon.
I ain't never gonna have no sense. What you talking
When
about?
I text you and
Stay
said I was on my way, I was literally pulling out the driveway, and I live in Riverview. So
Lord have mercy.
She was doing 1,003 getting to this motherfucker.
So you was rolling.
riding with the one-armed bandit. I love you, honey.
Y'all silly. Well, this concludes our episode of
Yeah.
Smoke and Vent. I'm Kaiser Riffin.
Clap, clap, bitches.
I'm Angie.
Thank you, Mr. Bounce Back. Thank you, Purdy Bee. We'll be back next month. Yeah, like we always do.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm high.
Thank you, Mopo Productions, for making this happen. A Mopo production, original production, y'all.
Thank you, Cass.
Yeah, Cass.
Thank you. God bless. Good night.
You
Oh yeah.
are on my mind. All right, y'all get on my mind.